Yeah.
Okay. Hi, I'm Blake Mendenhall. Today we're going to talk about meal prepping. Meal prepping and cardio are the two most important things you will do to lose weight, but it's also what we hate the most. Now, the reason we meal prep, we get all of our food laid out, we start meal prepping, is because everybody likes fast food. Everybody wants the convenience of coming home and just be able to eat whatever they have. Well, when you meal prep all on. I usually do it Sunday or Monday. Cook all your food, put it in the fridge, and then you're able to pop it in the microwave. You're able to eat it as you go. Now, I tried the process of cooking it every few days, and I hated it. Sometimes I would skip meals because I would just put off cooking. But when you just cook it all at one time, it makes it easy, and we enjoy it a lot more. We're gonna start with ground beef, as I spill all the juices out onto my floor. We're gonna start with ground beef. Now, you may think the most important thing with cooking food is your seasoning, but it's not true. You gotta put a little love in your food. You know what I mean? And usually I like to listen to Pretty Ricky, grind on me, put my food in the mood while I'm cooking. But that's just me. Just gonna put love into your music right here. It's what does it taste good. Alright, now the seasonings that I just used were garlic powder because it has no salt in it. That's the most important thing when you season your food, is to get stuff with zero salt or low sodium. It's because salt helps you retain water. And what I usually use is Mrs. Dash. It has so many different flavors and it tastes good to me. And I've used it for so long that I can't even tell the difference when I put real seasoning on food. So. Alright, now we're going to let that simmer. We're going to go ahead and go outside and put our steak on the grill. Now, steak is my favorite meal. And what I've really focused on is kind of cutting out turkey and fish and things that I don't like, and really replacing with something that I enjoy to eat. And steak will be one. So when I first started meal prepping, I did 5 to 6 meals a day. And the reason you do 5 to 6 meals a day is to boost your metabolism and so you can stay full throughout the day. And if you ever get hungry, you drink water in between. When I first started, my first meal was 4 eggs in the morning. My second meal was a protein shake and a rice cake. My third meal was 6 ounces of ground turkey and a half a cup of baby spinach, which after 3 months of baby spinach, you begin to hate baby spinach. So you can switch it up to broccoli, any type of green vegetable that you want. My fourth meal was ground beef, 6 ounces of ground beef and a half a cup of vegetables. And then my next meal was 7 ounces of chicken with a half a cup of vegetables. And then the very end, it was 7 ounces of tilapia with another half cup of green vegetables. But right now, what I'm gonna do is I really started to hate the taste of fish and ground turkey. It's just really not my thing. Which if you like it, kudos to you, but I'm not you. So I started to switch my diet up, and what I'm gonna try now is I'm gonna do pork chops and steak instead of doing ground turkey and fish. So we're gonna see how that works instead. I know it's not as lean as a ground turkey and fish, but with the amount of work I put in the gym and my cardio, I feel like I'm still gonna be able to lose a sufficient amount of weight, while at the same time not really hating my diet. I'm gonna enjoy eating, while I'm going through this process. So now that our ground beef is done, I'm gonna go ahead and separate it and put it to our neat little Tupperware containers here. So usually I have the little 1 pound sleeves of hamburger meat, and people would say you do 7 ounces of this, 6 ounces of this, but a good rule that I use now is I just use half. So if you're using a pound sleeve in here, put half into each container. You put 2 containers on the counter and you put half. Now, whenever you're cooking your steak, you know, just cook it how you would regularly cook it. If you like a medium rare steak, cook a medium rare steak. If you like it well done, cook it well done. Alright, so all the food is done. Everything's good to go for a week. You have your broccoli here that I'm gonna put in here whenever I heat it up. Just pop it in the microwave and good to go. Baby spinach is gonna go with my steak and my pork chops. And you know, you have your eggs you cook in the morning and your protein shake and your rice cake. But you know, I know meal prepping is the funnest thing to do. I've been doing it for over a year and I don't necessarily enjoy it. I got into a routine. It takes me about 30-40 minutes to get everything done for an entire week. And it is worth it. This is the key, along with cardio, this is the key to losing weight and to getting that body that you want. And make sure you guys don't forget that Jesus loves gains, motivate greatness, and subscribe to my channel below.